this shot by Villarreal, what we see here is Gerard Moreno, the center forward. Villarreal were playing a 4-4-2, so a double striker system. Gerard Moreno was the guy on the left, so he makes the run inside, and the guy on the flank passes the ball to him. It's a line breaking pass, and it gets through. And now here's the important thing to see. Look at the guy in the half space. He makes that run into the box, and what that does is that drags all the players with him, and that in turn creates space for Gerard Moreno. And so he then turns and makes that dribble into space. Obviously, it's his own skill that matters in the end, and it was a pretty good shot. It would have been a pretty good goal if it wasn't saved by the keeper. Next, we look at a set piece goal by Eyong. It's a corner for Villarreal. And so if we look in the box, there are two players that are on the near post. There are two players in the middle who are making the runs from the deep. And then there are two players on the far post. So it's pretty well positioned. And when he takes the corner, the guy runs in. It gets headed off into the air from the near post. And then from there, the two guys on the far post, one of them is on the blind side of the opponent. That's how Eyong gets his goal. So now if you look at this goal by Gueye, the positioning is pretty good. First of all, what these guys can do is they can hit that offside trap to take these two guys out. Even if they don't, this guy over here, he's basically protecting the passing lane to this guy here. But what happens is that once that dribble happens, it's a 1v2, so that's fine. But then that space gets created over here. And so what that needs to be done is that this is the free man, and he should either step up and close down that space just by positioning himself in there, or the striker, he's all the way over here, so why not protect that space when you see that space appearing? So because that didn't happen, that's how they exploited the space and scored another goal.